Awesome. Let's come to our comfortable standing position. See if it works. Hope you can hear me okay. Good morning, everyone. Let's come to our comfortable standing position. So, our standing position, our Tai Chi standing, soft knees and tailbone down. And last week, I may have mentioned that you might want to stand by the wall and check how curvy your back is or not curvy your back is. See if your whole back is on the wall. And it is okay if it's not, but the idea is so that your whole back is straight, and that means your tailbone's down. Shoulders up, send them to the back. Hold if you like to, or move if you like to. Activate your back muscle. And let's bring your shoulders down nice and slow. Keep your arms right up beside your body and bring your hands to your lower dantian. And bring attention inwards. Slow down your breath. We listen to our body during the class and possibly outside the class. Make yourself your priority. In front of your body, your hands interlace your fingers and start to squeeze. Squeeze and extend. Extend fully. Good. And let's change the cross. Slide one hand lower. Interlace your fingers again. Squeeze and extend. Good. And let's part your hands. Hold your energy ball. Soft fingers, no tension in your fingers. Bring your attention to your palms. And what seems maybe useless in everyday life, but for your spirit, for your soul, to be able to sense what you're feeling in your body is really crucial. Sometimes it's necessary, sometimes it's neglected, and we tend to move on without sensing what's happening to your body. And that includes your breath, your emotion, a lot of emotions felt by your body, maybe your heart, maybe your gut, maybe the whole skin. Pay attention to those little changes, little voices from your body. Good. Let's put your palms together and rub your hands. Bring all the energy into your palms by creating heat. Go really fast. 3, 2, 1. And bring your hands to wherever you like to bring. So maybe energy needs to come to your heart. Maybe energy needs to come to your head or any part of your body. And through your palms, send energy. Send energy to the part that your body really needs energy. Where your energy goes, where your attention goes, the energy goes. Bring your hands to where you want to heal and bring attention, bring energy. Good. Let's release your hands and we'll make fists. We'll start to circle your wrists. So keeping your knees soft and we'll circle your wrists. And let's reverse. Good. And we'll start to shake your hands the way you usually do. And let's gently shake side to side. Up and down. Flip your palms and go up and down again. And side to side. Good. Let's come to your pause and take a breath here. Now open your elbows to the side. And we'll start to make circles. Bring your hands in. And open your palms. Send your palms to the side. Good. Keep going. And let's reverse the circle. Bring your hands in. Keep your elbows open. Your elbows the center of the circles. This one is the last one. Bring your hands to the chest. Inhale. Palms face down. Exhale. One breath here. Now bring your hands in, your whole arm moves. Today we'll make big circles. This one's the last one. Getting used to this slow pace. Change the arm. Reminding you to be slow in your life. Pay attention to little things. Good. Bring your hands down and take a breath here. Now we'll swing your arms a little faster, but both arms. So we're gonna go a little faster. Good. And let's come down, starting with the other arm. Well done. Bring your arms down. Take a breath here. Let's open your feet and we'll start to tap onto your thighs from your hip. Keep looking ahead, hands on your knees, lift chest, tailbone down, and come down. Keep looking ahead, top of your feet if you can, onto your shin, thighs, and come up. Onto your buttocks, back of your thighs, hands on your knees, tailbone down, and go onto your calves. Open knees, inside of your legs, deep into your thighs, and come up to tap lightly onto your groin. Thanking our body, all the functions that our lymphatic system is doing for us. Getting rid of the toxins, filling our body with fluid. And let's start to tap towards your buttocks. And tap onto your glutes. All over your bum. And when you're tapping, relax your buttocks. If you're engaged in other times, this is the time to loosen your bum. Let's reach the tip of your bum. Come out to the side. And back to center. Slide your hand just above your waist. Relax your shoulders and start to tap onto your kidneys. Let's go up. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Two more like this. Well done. Relax your arms, shake them up. And let's come to a pause. Take a breath or two. Let me take a sip of water. Good. Now, today, go as far from the camera or as you can. And we'll make a step forward, a couple of steps forward. And if there's no space this way, maybe you have some space uh, the other way and make a space. Maybe we'll take 3 steps and you can make the steps smaller. All right, so turn your right foot about 45 degrees and keep your knees soft. Good. Shift your weight onto your right foot and start to lift your left heel. And let's land your heel forward. And here we're landing from your heel, but you're not totally lifting your toes. Your toes are lifted and you're just slowly landing on the floor. Pushing from the back foot and pushing, pushing, pushing to come into almost onto your front foot, so that when you push down, you can start to lift your back heel. Good. And slowly push yourself, standing on one foot and your other foot come forward. Slowly land. Push from your back foot. Move forward. Push down to your front foot so that you can lift your heel. And as you come forward, your hip also coming forward. Sending your hip forward. Good. Land your foot. Pushing from your back foot. Standing strong, pushing down to your front foot. And let's come to your standing. Good. Let's take a breath here. Now we'll step your right foot or left foot toward the back. So leaning onto your right foot again and lifting your heel. So start to push into your standing leg so that you can send your foot to the back. Push, push, push to shift your weight. Good. And naturally lift your toes so that you're shifting all the way. And go back. Now shift weight. So there's nothing behind you. It's safe. You just walked forward, simply going backward. Send your foot to the back. Pushing from your front foot. Slowly shift your weight. And step back. Take a breath here. Good. So you can have your hands on your thighs, on your waist, on your waist or hip, or into the back. And let's do one more cycle. Shift your weight onto your left foot this time. And slowly lift your heel. Land on the heel. Push from your back foot to shift. Stand or push down your front foot, back heel lifts. And your heel comes down in the front. Push from your back foot. Stomp, push down your front foot so that you can lift your back heel. Heel goes down. Push from your back foot. Good. And we'll come to standing. Well done. Take a breath here. And let's do backward. Shift your weight onto your left foot. And slowly bring your right foot back. Pushing from your front foot. And standing strong on your back leg. Pull your foot in and send it to the back. Push from your front foot. And fully stand on your back foot. Pull your foot in one more. Slowly shift your weight. And you're fully standing, fully landing on your back foot. Pull your foot in. And take a breath here. Good. So we only took three, so 12 steps. But just by doing this slow movement, you feel like you have done some work on your sides, I hope. Slow movement requires more attention. And it really shows that your slow movement really takes your attention to carry your foot, to keep the balance, to see where you're going, etc. So we'll take that practice into today's practice. Let's close your left foot in. And open. Heel up. Land from your toes, controlling how you land. And brief, almost relaxation to sink. And lift your arms shoulder height. At the pace of your breath, keep going. Ideally, your exhale is longer than your inhale. You could go little faster in your inhale. It doesn't mean that you need to go faster. You keep going with your own pace of breath. But see if your exhale is either equal time or maybe longer time to come down. And hopefully it's not an effort. It just comes naturally as you breathe, as your breath calms down. Good. Let's do one more as the last one. Hold energy ball. Okay. So we'll take it very slow today and see what you enjoy. We'll lift our energy balls up And once you're at the top, bring your both hands down to your right side. Your left arm floats in the air and keep going with your right arm coming down. So your left arm is guarding yourself. Make a nice round shape to guard your left side. Bring your hand into your fist, lower hand, and bend your elbow. We'll roll out the punch. At the same time, your guarding hand goes down. Good. So we're using the opposite force to bring your hand down, punch out. Until this time, you are very strong. You're pushing enemy down, punching in front, in chest and arms engaged. And you can soften from here. Your fist softens, your whole arm softens, and draw a soft line. Soft semicircle that makes one circle. Now we're in the punching mode again. Left arm guard, nice and strong, and punching from your waist. Turn your body, punch across. Good. And as we have mentioned before, your punch comes from your waist with your knuckles, your thumbs facing upward. And as you punch across, you twist your wrist so that your thumb is looking upward from this looking upward with your whole fingers and just your thumbs and index looking up. Also mentioned maybe before that your thumbs are folded, not here, not here, right here with your folded thumbs. Good. All right, we punched across and we'll bring back. Now let's do it again. From your energy ball, lift up, nice and slow. Tailbone down. And bring your arms to your right side, opening your whole torso to your right side. Good. Guard your left. Your right hand comes down. Make fists at the bottom. Bend your elbow. And push down your hand. Roll out the punch. Good. Strong arms. And release. Release the strong arms and semicircles with both arms. Yin Yang circle. Until you complete your circle, you're very soft. And once you completed fighting mode, your arm strong, your fist strong, punch across. Good. Let's move on. Open your palm, looking up. Slide your left hand under. So you're crossed with your wrists. Bring your hand, undo the cross and bring your hands to your shoulders. Press down. Lift and push forward. Soften. Bring yourself back to center. So when we are crossed with your wrists, this way, crossed with your wrists, and when we are coming towards your shoulders, imagine there's a big ball in front of your chest. Big ball in front of your chest. When you pull your hands, you're going around the surface of your soft, big ball in front of your chest. Big ball in front of your chest. and push down your hands. Good. And when you push down, you have the engagement on your wrist and top of your hands. Not loosening completely like your wavy hands. We're keeping your engagement just a little bit loosened. And we'll push your hand forward. Good. All right. Bring your energy ball into the center. Slowly lift up. Energy ball to the side. Right hand comes down all the way. Make fists at the bottom. Your left hand is strong. Bend your elbow, back of your hands coming up. And push down with the left hand. Roll out the punch. Not like a boxing punch. The back of your hand is coming out. And soften. Semicircle. And from here, fighting mode. Squeeze into your fist and punch across. So there's nothing, no one to punch across. There's no speed, but you would have all the engagement necessary for punching. Good. Open your fist. Slide the other hand under. And pull your hands toward your shoulders. Imagine there's a ball in front of your chest. And your hand is going around surface of the ball. Push hand down. Loosen just a bit. Press forward. Soften and pull your hands in. Release your hands and bring it to the back of you onto your buttocks. And we intend to hold your hands in one way or the other. And you have the favorite hand to hold. So bring your hold in opposite way today, just to do something different. So you're holding your hand in an unusual way. You're holding your hand, holding your wrist, holding your fingers, and rest your hands on your buttocks. Good. Okay, now once you're done, let's step forward. So you're shifting your weight to your left side, pushing into your inner foot, and that will engage your inner thigh. Keeping your weight into the center, trying to keep it the center, not outside, because if you push down your outer foot, it's easy to lose balance. Good. And let's lift your foot. We're gonna lift a tiny bit higher and land from your heel. You don't have to go too far, but push down heel. Good. And as you shift yourself forward, your hip also face the direction of your knee. Push into your front foot, shift back, and as you shift back, your hip comes into the center. Landing on your back foot, the strong foot, pushing to your inner foot. Come back, pull your foot in. And shift your weight, pushing into your inner foot, inner arch again. And lift your foot again. And step forward. Good. As you shift your weight, your hip moves toward the direction of your knee. Good. Push into your front foot. And without stepping back or shifting our weight. And shift your weight forward again. Pull yourself back and pull back all the way. Well done. Take a breath. Let's do one more. So we're paying attention, a lot of attention to our legs and feet. Push into your inner foot, engage your inner thigh, and lift your knee just a bit higher than usual. And step from your heel. Land softly and push from your back foot. Your hip moves forward. Push from your front foot. Loosen your back leg. And your hip coming into the center. Push down your inner foot to pull your foot in. Now we'll switch. Shift your weight, pushing into your right inner foot. Lift your heel, lift knee, and step out. Pushing from your back foot, you face your front knee. Good. Keeping your hand holding in the opposite way. You're shifting yourself back, and if your knee is a bit funky, you can slide your back heel out so that both toes are facing to the same direction. Pull your foot, shift your weight onto your back foot and go forward. Go forward meaning you come into center. From this back position, pushing from your back foot, come into the center. Good. Not all the way into the front. You want to be in the center. And let's come back. And if you slid your heel, you can do a little dance. Pull your foot in. Take a breath. So unlike usual, you may feel lots of tension or maybe muscle working on your feet. We're really paying attention to the leg movement. Now let's combine them together. Hold your energy ball. And as I said, we're going really slow. Lift your arms up, tailbone down. Bring your arms down to the right. And float your left arm. Make fists at the very bottom. Shift your weight onto your left. Your elbow bends. Lift your knee. And roll out the punch. Push down the hand. Chest engage. Press your hand down. Good. Your hip has turned facing forward. Soften everything. Push from your front foot. And roll yourself back. You're pulling your foot in and shift your weight. Good. Punching mode. Lift your knee. Heel comes out. Punch across. Good. Back heel can slide here if you want. Probably safer that way. Open your palms. Slide the other hand under. Shift back all the way to your back foot. Surface of your ball and push down. Lift slowly. Move into the center. Push forward. You can keep pushing forward even if you're just done with your movement with your leg and torso. Your arm can keep moving. Soften wrist, shift back, pushing into your standing leg and pull your foot in. Let's do a little dance to face forward. Good. Let's do once more. Arms up. Open. Guard your left side. Keep your tailbone lowered. Make fists shift weight. Start to lift your heel, lift knee, and land from your heel. Roll out the punch. Soften everything, your arms, your chest, and draw a semicircle. Your hip comes back to center. Elbow to your waist, pull your foot in. Push into your standing leg, push into your inner arch. Punching mode. Step out and punch across. Turning your hip, turning your torso, back heel can slide. Soften, open your palms. The other hand comes under. Both palms facing up. Push from your front foot all the way to your back foot. Touch the surface of your big ball and press down. Lift and push forward. You stay in the center. Good. Now from here, release your hands, release your wrists. So you're pushing forward, but release your wrists. Right arm goes out, open. At the same time, push into your left heel so that you can turn your left toes in. You could open your right toes if you like. And sink and sort of release. It's strong on your thighs, but sink and release. And shift your weight to your left foot. Cross your wrists. Step forward and lift yourself. Lift your hands. Undo your hands facing down and press down. Now close your left foot in. Take a breath. Good. All right. So that was the first time in a long time that we closed the 24 forms. So let's just step out to your left side. Good. And we just pushed forward. We'll start from here. Soften your wrists. Open your arms. Lift your left toes and swing for your toes to face forward. Not all the way in, face forward. At the same time, you could lift your toes to swing. You don't have to. Release and sink. Whew. And shift your weight onto your left leg. Close your left foot. Sorry, bring your right foot in. Lift your hands and push your hands down. And close your left foot. Take a breath. Good. So let's do once or twice the whole sequence for today. Energy ball, tailbone down, soft knees, and lift your arms, lift the ball. Bring your arms right, torso facing just out to your right. Shift your weight, make fist, bend and bring the back of your hand out. Lift your knee and roll out the punch. Good, strong push and belly engaged, really strong here. And soften. Back leg softens. Open your arms, semicircle. And you're sending your weight into your back foot. Push down to your back foot, pull your foot in. Shift your weight, push into your inner foot, punching mode. Punch across and turn your torso as you move forward. Back heel can slide, you don't have to. Open your palm, slide the other hand under, and bring yourself toward the back, touching the surface of a ball. Pull down, push down, lift and push forward. Stay in the center. Soften the wrists. Open your right arm, close your left toes. Maybe open your right toes and sink. Shift your weight. Close your wrists. Step your right foot forward. Lift up. Palms face down and push down. Close your left foot in. Take a breath. All right, so in the last section, we pressed, this is a interesting, maybe this way, pushing forward. So we just pushed forward and we'll start to loosen the wrist and open. Close your left toes in and maybe open your right toes. And this part, you sink, but you don't push your buttocks toward the back. You sink and close, shift your weight. And if you can, pull your foot in, keep this bent position or maybe just come up halfway. And when you press down your hand, come up all the way. And close your left foot. And if this position is already quite too much, definitely once you close your foot in, you can come up all the way and feel relieved and keep your position there. But if you can, hold tiny bit longer until this part and start to do the last closing push, and you would lengthen your legs. Good. Okay, let's do one more and we'll close completely. Energy ball, tailbone down. Lift your arms and arms out. Nice slow movement. Make fist shift weight. Roll out the punch. Strong arms, strong chest. And release. Open arms. Your hip coming to center. Pull your foot in. Shift your weight. Push into your inner foot. Punching mode again. Push, punch across. Back heel can slide here. Open palm. Slide the other hand under. And pull back. Touching the surface, the side of your energy ball. Press down. Lift and push forward. Good. Soften wrists. Open right arms. Close your left toes. You can keep your right toes there if you want. And step forward. We sink. Lift your wrists. Palms face down. And press down, lengthen. Close your left foot in. And take a breath. Well done. Now casually stand and we'll just do a quick massage to relax our body from your hairline all the way to the top. Soft touch. Good. And let's come down with your hands onto your thighs. Soft touch. Sink your hip onto your knees. Come up, back of your legs, inside of your legs. So we paid attention, a lot of attention to your inner foot, inner thigh. You may feel it onto your buttocks, low back. Soft touch. Good. And bring your hands into your lower dantian. Soft knees, tailbone down. Big inhale. Exhale from your mouth. Empty your lungs. Squeeze into your belly. Back to your normal breath. And take a breath or two here. Relax your shoulders down. Well done. Let's release. We'll come into energy shout out. You can unmute if you like. You can unmute if you like. And let's bounce a couple of times. Arms in front, toes and knees facing the same direction. Pull your hands toward your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Yes. 2 more like this. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Yes. Last one from the belly. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Excellent. Clap to yourself.
Thank you, Yuko.
Thank you so very much, everybody.
Have a
Well
good
done.
weekend.
Have a good weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good weekend.
Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day and weekend. Thank
And
you.
you too.
See you.
Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Lan. Merci.
Thank you, Yuko. Merci.
Ciao.